affordable high-speed connectivity solutions from Telkom Enterprise.
Welcome back to Jeff Koinange live with Miguna Miguna.
Don't do it again, my friend.
I tell you, his Twitter handle is @Miguna Miguna. Mine is @Koinange Jeff. Of course, you can use @Citizen TV Kenya. The question we've been asking you all evening is, would you vote for Miguna Miguna as Nairobi governor? 34% say yes, 66% say no. Miguna.
Jeff, that's beautiful. Because I'll give you 3 reasons why it is beautiful.
Real quick, yep.
Number one, when they were doing that kind of thing for Trump, he was always at 1%. But he won, he became the president of the United States. Number two.
Are you Trump?
Number two.
Are you Trump?
I'm Miguna. Number two, 66%, if you divide it by 3, Kidero, Sonko, and Peter Kenneth, is less than 34. Because when they are voting, their supporters are saying no, my supporters are saying yes. Mathematically, I'm ahead.
Okay, and that number could change, by the way.
And that number will change upwards.
Correct. SMS number is 22422, and you can tweet as well. Yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, let's get some tweets, some reaction, because this is live.
But I want to finish this.
Hold on.
Yes.
Let's go. First tweet. Monica, what do we have before Miguna starts deconstructing everybody? MP Philip, the problem with Miguna is his wastage of airtime. What's his agenda for Nairobians? Real quick.
My friend, I started with the agenda, but you see, you shifted. It's not me. You shifted. I have talked very clearly, and people have heard me very clearly. I have said, number one, I am going to bring integrity to leadership by eliminating corruption. I'm going to introduce a corruption-less administration.
Is that possible,
And right
Miguna?
now,
is that possible?
Listen to me, please. If you are not a thief, and you appoint people who are not thieves, who do not steal public resources, and have no intention and have never stolen, you bring cleanliness in the administration, number one. So once you do that, you save billions, hundreds of billions of taxpayers' money. And I use this to construct, as I have said before, Jeff, and you keep laughing, but Ethiopia has done it, a light rail system. Okay? That is going to be able to transport Nairobians and solve the problem of transport gridlock. Then I'm going to build a subway. No, let me finish.
Kidero said he'll do the same thing.
No, they're copying me. They were not saying that before. And they don't have a manifesto. I'm the only one with a manifesto, with a plan, with what I am saying. And the manifesto is right here. When they come here to speak with you, they just speak. They don't come with anything concrete that is published, that you can hold them to account to. So number two.
This is 2.
No.
2 is light rail.
No.
1 was corruption, 2 was light rail.
Yes.
Hello.
And then the subway system, okay? After the subway system, I have said, I'm going to make sure, you see, these things are creating jobs for the youth and for the women. Then I do a solid waste management system, a housing plan for all the people that are of modest means.
And you have money for all this.
My friend, Kidero has stolen in 4 years 200 billion. Do you know what that can do? That can build Nairobi 2 times over. 200 billion is a lot of money.
And you're gonna,
for one person.
You're going to do these 4 things in your first term?
I am going to do this in 5 years. Gaborone, the capital of Botswana, was constructed in 3 years.
Yeah, but there's like 3 people in Gaborone.
No, I'm saying in 3 years. My friend, you see, this is what I said with the media. You want to knock down every
I'm not
good
knocking
thing,
down. It's a tiny little capital.
And when Sonko comes here and says he's going to solve the traffic problem through building a parking lot, you don't ask him any questions. Peter comes here, he only talks about me. He never told you what he's going to do about traffic gridlock. He never told you what he's going to do.
That was not my interview.
He never talked about, no, but I'm talking about your station.
I don't understand.
But
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Let me finish.
Oh, hold on, let's go to the next tweet.
Jeff,
you've said you've...
Jeff,
yes.
you asked me what my plan and you said...
You have more plans?
The man, yes. Yes, more, Jeff. I have said the major problem affecting the people is poverty. And I've told you that the job numbers is that 90% of the people of Nairobi, including the youth, who are well educated, who did not get Fs, are only working in Juakali. We must create jobs for these people. These guys that are coming here that you call my opponents, that are big and are going to shake everything, have not talked about jobs and job numbers. The other day, okay, and I told you about water. The other day they were saying, we are going to cut jobs. And they have cut until there is nothing else to cut. I'm saying we need to bring prosperity.
Are you going to create jobs?
Jobs and economic empowerment for the people.
Okay, let's move
on. You see, right now,
we've got to move on.
Right now it is handouts. And that's what excites you.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes.
Gerald Lepario, he says, why is Miguna not campaigning to seek for votes and advocate for his policies like other aspirants?
Yeah, I know what you're doing. And of course, I'll answer this. But Citizen is trying to do something, which is fine. Let me tell you something. Number one, this is campaign. Being here is a campaign. This is legitimate. That is why the other day you hosted Kidero. He was here. Peter Kenneth was here. Sonko was here. They are everywhere on the stations every day, but they don't want me to be here. I will be here.
But you are here.
But listen to me. So I will also be on the ground, and I'm on the ground.
You are.
But what people don't understand is this. Unlike them, who are looking for tickets from their parties, I'm an independent candidate. So I was not making noise and commotion with them on the streets because they were fighting against each other. Like, you know, right now, Peter Kenneth and Sonko are locked horn, you know, horn to horn, essentially, in a wrestling match. Whoever is going to get the certificate
moves forward. Yes.
Why should I go fighting with them when they're looking for a certificate?
I guess what the guy was asking was, are you going to hit the ground? Which you just
answered. I am on the ground.
Where have you been?
My friend, last weekend, but you guys don't report. Last weekend, and this station was there.
Go on.
I was at Kenyatta University with a multitude of more than 500 people. I saw Citizen TV, I saw KTN, I saw NTV, I saw all the media houses. They were there. I gave a beautiful speech. I got endorsement by everyone. Did they cover it? No.
That's KU.
No. But I'm trying to tell you, KU is in Nairobi, and I just talked with 500 people.
Have you been to Kawangware?
The day before.
Yes.
No, the
Have you been
week
to
before. Listen, Jeff, this is not a beauty contest.
But people want to know what
this is not a beauty contest, Jeff.
What has beauty got to do with it?
Listen, when Jalash was here, what did he tell you about Orengo?
That he hardly campaigned.
No. I said he did not. All right? Kapondi won in prison. Mandela won in prison. There are other people like Kabogo who was bamboozling people with aircrafts and posters everywhere. Did he win? So the fact is, you can try to caricature this the way you want. All I can tell you is this. There are a lot of our mobilizers on the ground. There is not one candidate that is going to see every single voter. The President Uhuru Kenyatta has not been to Kawangware.
We're not saying every single one.
No, but I'm trying to tell you.
The inner city.
So do I have to come and meet with you?
I don't want you to meet me.
So
go meet the people.
No, so when I'm with the people.
People say you cannot win a gubernatorial on Twitter or Facebook. No, but that's what they're trying to say.
No, but
you can't do that.
You see, you don't want me to go and dismantle Peter Kenneth. You don't want me to unveil my programs, but you want to concentrate on one comment by one person whom I've answered.
Many people have asked this.
Can we move to my project?
Okay, let's move.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I've answered you.
Okay, yes, we will vote for him unconditionally as early as 5 a.m. come August 2017. Count my vote, Miguna. I'm Ibrahim.
And there are a lot of people like that. But you see how quickly you get out of that. No, listen, look at
Shall I read it slowly?
No, but look at
Shall I read it slowly?
How can I not comment on it?
No, please
Why
comment.
is it that I cannot comment
Please
on it?
comment.
So my comment is this. There are hundreds of thousands of Nairobi voters who are just like Ibrahim. There are a lot of them. But they are saying, you don't want to give me airtime, you argue with me, you don't do the same with the others, you try to diminish my campaign by saying Miguna is not on the ground. When I'm on the ground, you don't cover me. Do you understand? When I went to church the other day with Kidero, which I was invited to the church, I went there. It was a beautiful service. I was there first. Kidero followed me. He heard I was going there. He came there. Did you guys cover me? No. But you covered Kidero.
I think we did.
No, you never.
I think we did.
No, you didn't.
Okay, what's next?
I'm just trying to tell you that the media has an agenda. Because
and they've completely isolated
you. Yes, because the Kenyan media...
But Miguna...
No, let me explain this, Jeff. Jeff, you're going to allow me to explain this. I am going to explain this.
Explain it.
The brown envelope journalism is destroying the country. Because what it is doing, it is fostering incompetent, mediocre people at the top of society. These mediocre people will go and loot billions of Kenyan taxpayers' money. They will use 10 million shillings to go during the campaigns like this to the places that you are mentioning, to give everybody, like Kabogo was saying, panga laini kama, kama matiti ya umbwa. So he's telling people that. Then he gives them 200, 200. No, he did. And the media carried it. Once he does that, you broadcast it, how he's all over the place. But you don't focus on Miguna, because Miguna will never give you anything because he did not steal.
Miguna.
So the point, now, the bottom line is this.
Yes.
I have to finish this.
Okay.
When you go to societies that are properly functioning, democracies that function, democracies that allow people to organically, dynamically rise from the bottom, like Obama to the top, the media serves public interest. When they look at candidates, they look at candidates and say, what are the qualities of these candidates? They list them. Miguna, integrity, he's honest, he's qualified, he has a manifesto, he has policies, he has programs. They go to Kidero. He looted Mumias, he's looted Nairobi. The Auditor General says 143 billion is missing. So the people, and then they go to Sonko. They say he has a criminal record, he sells drugs, he beat up Shebes and broke her arm, he fought with Kidero at the Senate.
All these allegations,
no.
your views.
We saw him on Kidero. Are you lying now that Sonko did not fight with Kidero?
I'm not going to say anything.
So what I'm saying is this. They go to Peter Kenneth. They say, what is it in Gatanga that Peter Kenneth says he developed? Number one, Peter Kenneth was an MP for 10 years.
Yes.
The main job of an MP is to legislate, is to pass laws. Peter Kenneth never introduced one law in Parliament. Peter Kenneth never introduced one motion in Parliament. Peter Kenneth never brought one bill in Parliament.
Yet the best CDF.
No, listen to me, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Peter Kenneth never chaired a parliamentary group. Peter Kenneth did not oversight anything. So when you go to Parliament today and look at Peter Kenneth's 10 years, you get zero achievement. Okay. So the fact is, so you are saying CDF. So let me talk about CDF. The role of an MP in CDF, okay, is really nothing. Peter Kenneth was not the chairman of the CDF committee of Gatanga. Peter Kenneth was not the secretary. No, listen.
But he appointed the people.
No, listen to me. He did not. You can't.
They ran the best CDF.
No, but I am saying you can't. But now let's get to that.
No, let's not get personal, Miguna. We have to continue this stuff, okay?
I've gone to the library.
Okay.
Let me tell you what I got.
Can I finish my tweets?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you don't want this
I personally would vote for Miguna.
Yes.
Here's another one. He is a leader worthy emulating. Bor from Singwaya, Kilifi County.
Yes.
Okay, real quick.
No, I've done research. And this research, you're going to hear whether you like it or not, because I have the right of reply.
You do.
There is a gentleman called Dr. Stanley Kamau of Ahadi, Kenya. He has written a book called Jiggered Mind, A Jiggered Mind, and he's led a valiant campaign against jiggers in the Republic of Kenya. But he's mainly been working in central Kenya.
Correct.
And one of the places he's been working at, and you know jiggers. Jiggers are poverty brought.
Signs of poverty, yes.
The headquarters of jiggers in central Kenya is Gatanga. Okay? On the 29th of September 2009, at the Gatanga market, Ahadi Kenya went to set up a camp to eradicate jiggers in Gatanga.
Like they do all over, yes.
What did Peter Kenneth do? I've done research, I've interviewed everybody. The MP Humphrey Njuguna, Roho Safi, and his team have told me, and I will quote from the book, 2 days, just 2 days before a medical camp, Peter Kenneth dished out 50 shillings notes to victims not to turn up. He also used verbal propaganda, telling them that they would be recorded on video and their plight exploited. He incited the area district commissioner against us and threatened school teachers with dire consequences if they participated in the function. Unfortunately, he had neglected health, education, and other sectors. Due to his threats to teachers. No teacher, no government official, and other administrators turned up for the event. This is the man you are praising. You are praising mediocrity.
Miguna,
I have said he did nothing in parliament.
Who's praising him?
No, but just listen to me. So he did nothing in parliament. He failed in school. He looted Kenyari. He opposed progressive things that would empower his own people in Gatanga. He did not legislate in parliament. And then he ran away from Nairobi to Gatanga. He was born in Nairobi.
He was born in Bahati.
No, but why didn't he contest in Bahati? So he went to Gatanga. He stayed there for 10 years. He said he did well. He was an assistant minister for 5 years. Yeah. What did he do for Nairobi? Zero.
Okay.
So what I am saying to you,
yes.
what I'm saying to you,
Yes.
Peter Kenneth is a jiggered mind. Just like the title of this book.
Okay. So now you've had enough of Peter?
No, so I was talking about
yes.
my opponents, because these are the opponents that you elevate to a rarefied field. And I've told you, Peter Kenneth is a jiggered mind. Kidero Evans is the dean of looters. This man is the worst thief south of the Sahara, north of Limpopo. There is nobody as bad as him, according to the Auditor General. The KPMG reports have validated that. You come to Sonko, a criminal with a criminal record, okay, which he has not denied. He is a thief who has confessed to being a big thief. He steals land even now in Nairobi. The man who is turning the youth in Nairobi into beggars, because you understand that when everybody is poor, any demagogue can come along and control the population.
The bottom line.
Because Hitler was elected the Chancellor of Germany in 1935. Hitler was a demagogue, right?
Yeah.
The Germans at the time thought Hitler was good because he was giving them intoxicants for their emotion.
Okay.
The same thing these people are doing. I'm trying to tell you.
I know what you're trying to say, Miguel.
God has not cast Kenya to this basket of deplorables. These thieves, drug dealers, and scoundrels are the ones the media are glorifying.
Is Miguna Miguna?
Yes.
Are you the antidote to this?
I am the exact antidote. And I have a youth, an army of youth that is completely motivated, that do not believe in this rubbish, that are joining me in this fight and are committed without pay to make sure that we transform this country. But we have to have a foothold. Nairobi is it. Nairobi does not belong to Jeff Koinange only. Nairobi does not belong to these cartels only. Nairobi does not belong to any specific community or tribe. Nairobi does not belong to Jubilee or CORD or NASA. Nairobi belongs to all of us. Nairobi needs a leader with a vision, with policies and programs like me, and who has integrity.
Wonderful. You mentioned NASA a moment ago. Real quick.
Yes.
NASA, tomorrow, they nominate their flag bearer.
Yes.
Your thoughts, who will it be, real quick?
Oh, you mean at the presidential level? I don't guess anything. I will wait until tomorrow.
You're not going to speculate?
No, why should I?
If you win in August.
I'm going to win.
Okay.
Yes.
And then your former boss and good friend, Raila Amolo Odinga, wins as well.
That's good.
And you're governor of Nairobi County. Are you going to be able to get along?
Of course. My friend, I get along with anyone that Kenyans elect. Whoever Kenyans have given their vote, that is the person they have entrusted with power.
Real quick. What if you lose, Miguna?
Then I lose. My friend, listen.
Yes.
This is not life and death.
Okay, that's a good...
There will be losers, there will be winners, but it will only be determined by voters on August 8. Don't say now, so-and-so is winning, so-and-so is losing. And let me say this last thing. When you are having your newscast just before, you eliminated my name. You did not even mention. You said, Jubilee is today. It's a fight between Peter Kenneth and Sonko to face Kidero. You did not say the only other person. There's no other candidate except me. So there is Kidero, there is myself.
And Jubilee.
Then Jubilee. But why do you find it so difficult just to mention that Miguna is in the race?
Why do you find it so difficult to admit? I'm the
No,
only
no,
one.
but why
I'm
don't
the
you
only one who
admit-
gives you airtime, Miguna.
No, no. So
You should be
now you're the
grateful.
only one.
You should be grateful.
You say that I was just on NTV the
for
other
3
day.
minutes.
No, I was not there for 3 minutes.
Okay, 4.
So, but
Quick SMS.
I
Miguna.
give you traffic. I give you
Jeff
the
advised
numbers.
Miguna to
Yes.
switch and vie for the senator seat. Huku kwa governor farasi ni wawili, punda ni wengi.
There is no punda.
If he vies for senator, that's a sure bet. Think about it, Miguna.
No, but I think that is stupid.
Okay.
Because essentially what they are saying,
Yeah.
what that person is saying is this. Give your money to thieves and let Miguna go and talk at the Senate. Why? Isn't that not upside down thinking?
Yes or no vote? No. If Miguna is elected, Nairobi will not be a hub of Africa anymore, and all international investors will run away. His sharp teeth will not be enough to protect the county resources.
That one does not deserve an answer because that is primitive. Yeah. It's just primitive.
Okay.
I don't respond to that.
Final thoughts, Miguna. Going for. I know we're going to continue this conversation tomorrow morning on Hot 96 FM. Right?
So
are we not?
Yes.
At 7 a.m.
Why are you doubting? You know me, I don't lie.
I'm just promoting you.
No. I don't lie. You're not
promoting for
promoting
tomorrow.
me. Can I answer this question?
Go.
You see, the numbers are going up. They are-
37.
Yeah, they are making sure. They are telling you, my friend, obviously, that Jeff, you are wrong. And when the media is wrong,
Yes.
accept you're wrong.
Yes.
You see, Kenyans are not stupid. Okay? They have looked at me. They see my character. They see my consistency. They see my courage. Okay?
Yeah.
I say things not to please anyone. I say them because I really, truly believe in them. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not trying to deceive. I'm not trying to please you. I'm not trying to audition as a beauty contest the way Peter Kenneth is doing. Yes. He comes here, a mixed boy, Mr. SpongeBob, to look nice like a lollipop. I'm not a lollipop. I'm here to really bring the issues to Kenyans so that we address them once and for all. This country and Nairobi is being terribly mismanaged. And a time comes when we must say this third world mentality of believing that good is bad is good, mediocre is the best, and that God created us last. God condemned us to a curse, that we have to be dominated by the worst, so that when we are stolen from, we say, but it is Africa. Jeff, the media must start coming to my side. Because what are you afraid of?
Miguna,
Are you
afraid of the man with the same name twice?
That you have no merit, you don't deserve the best, that the mediocre is the best for you. So when you see Miguna, you feel so insecure. You feel so inferior that you're not going to be able to measure up. So the only solution is this. Pull up your socks.
Pull up our socks.
Pull up your socks.
I feel very secure with you, Miguna. I'll tell you that much. Let's continue this conversation in the morning because we're going to keep talking all night. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Yes.
And good points, Miguna.
Yes.
Good points. You fear nobody.
No.
But people fear you.
Well, then let them fear. Let them tremble. Because a revolution is not supposed to be
Go and finish that. Broadcast.
No.
Revolution will not be televised.
It will not be televised.
You've been watching Miguna Miguna live on JKL. The last poll numbers. Would you vote for Miguna as Nairobi governor? 37% say yes. 63% say no. Keep the conversation going at Miguna Miguna, at Koinange Jeff, at Citizen TV Kenya. Hashtag, as always, JKLive. Tomorrow morning, Jalango, myself, debut on Hot 96 FM. Starting at 6 a.m. in a few short hours' time. Be there or be square. And our guest, yes, you guessed it, Miguna Miguna. Woo! Somebody say, oh my. It's finished, guys. It's finished. Somebody say, oh my. Thanks so much for watching JKL. If if it's Wednesday, it's all about those 3 letters on the keyboard that follow each other. JKL. Never a dull moment. Keep it, citizen. Keep it locked. The latest on the polls and nominations across Nairobi County and across the country on your screens throughout the evening, the night, and into tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night. Good luck. God bless Nairobi County.
You're watching JKL, brought to you by Telkom Enterprise. Accelerate your business growth with reliable high-speed connectivity solutions from Telkom Enterprise.